Greetings, Taurians, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the month of November 2020 for those of us born in the zodiac sign of Taurus. Taurus family members, the spirit guide has already been invoked. The cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the sacred tarot for you. Taurians, the Spirit is telling me that you need to go ahead and persevere. You need to go ahead and just continue doing what you're doing. Things are going to work out for you. You must go ahead and persevere. You must keep pushing forward. This is what I'm getting before I even look at the cards. So I'm definitely seeing a healthy start to this month, physically healthy. I'm definitely seeing strength. Even if you have been suffering, or even if you thought that you were sick, you're not. Even if you thought that you had something that was bigger than just a common cold, you don't. You're getting ready to bounce back very strong and very quickly, because there's strength in you as you get into the beginning of this month. There is strength. You need to know that. It is a time when it seems as if you've been waiting for something, and this is now your time to make moves. This is your time to make moves. Hear what I'm saying. Some of you do need to get organized, though, and when I say organized, I'm definitely talking about packing some things away, maybe unpacking some things, maybe storing some things. It could be that. It could be something like storing, or it could be getting organized and getting ready for the next move in your life. But there is a need for you to get organized. See, there's this thing that's brewing under you. There's a brewing energy where people are not celebrating you. And this is something that is brewing, and you feel it. You feel it. You just can't put your fingers on it, but you know that something is amiss. You know that. And so there is this idea of something that is brewing, something that may take on an ugly face as you move through this month. It could be, but it definitely is something that is brewing. And part of it is you, but part of it is also your discernment of other people. There's going to be an opportunity, though, that's going to present itself to you, so don't be afraid no matter what happens, because there's going to be a door that you're going to walk into. Thank you, Spirit. I see a door. I see a physical door that you're going to walk into. I thank you for that. I also see you moving on from something. I see you moving on. I don't see a ton of money coming for you for this month. I don't see that. I don't see, even if you get the job that you want, I don't see the money coming for you in the amount that you wanted. But I do see sufficiency. I also want to tell you that from what I'm looking at here, it looks as if things are going to turn around for you. November is not going to be the rich month. This is not going to be the money month. This is not going to be that. This is going to be the endurance month. This is going to be the hang in there month. But when you finish with this month, Spirit shows me December. December is the month for you. Yeah, some things are not, they're not exactly where they need to be right now. But be the master of your space. At least master your space. That goes back to that getting organized. Do not be intimidated. Rather, just get organized. Just get prepared. Something good and something wonderful. There's a physical door that you're going to go through. A physical door. You're going to end this conflict and this foolishness that's going on around you. There's going to be an end to that. You're going to put an end to it. You're going to see an end come to the conflict. That's that thing that I was talking about that's brewing under you. There's something brewing under you. I see that. You're going to put an end to that. Yeah. There's going to be some fun. There's going to be some fun. Some of you are going to be sipping on some wine. I definitely see that. You may say, well, that's insignificant. No, it isn't. Some of you are going to be sipping on some wine and taking a few moments to pause and breathe and step back from this feeling that you're getting. That's your discernment saying to you something is brewing and you know it. So you're going to start getting organized now so that when it becomes time, when this thing rears its ugly face, you'll be ready to handle it, okay? And there is definitely going to be some spirit of getting up and going. There's definitely going to be some spirit of making things happen, shaking things up. You're not going to be sitting around complacent working on being a victim. You're going to be making some moves so that you will be a victor. That's where you're heading, but it's not going to show. It's not going to fulfill itself in the month of November. Hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying, okay? Get organized. Get organized. Yeah. Get organized. You may not know where you're going to go. You may not know how it's going to end up. You may not, part of that is also the idea that you're kind of blocking some things out. You yourself are not wanting to deal with some of the stuff that you probably need to deal with. I hope that you're out there, Taurus, and I hope that you hear me. There is peace, though. There is going to be peace. You're going to find that peace inside of you. You are going to find it. Okay? You are. Watch stress in your body. Watch stress in your body. I say it twice, particularly if you are a female. Watch stress in the body. The body temple, your body as a female, responds to stress differently. If you're hearing me, that means that you have an interest and a little bit of faith in the supernatural, or else you wouldn't even be on this channel. If you believe in the supernatural, then believe that there's going to be a door that you're going to walk through. Believe that there's getting ready to be some good news that is coming your way. Some good news is coming your way. It's coming your way from someone, a fresh source, a youthful energy. There's a very nice and light energy that's going to bring some good news your way. Yeah, there is going to be that sunshine. Thank you, Spirit. Let there be sunshine in your space once again. Bless your space. Be the master of your space, right? And just be quiet and listen. Shh. Be quiet and listen. Shh. The thing that you're waiting for is not there now. I hope you hear me once again. It is coming. Spirit says December. I see the word December. I see December 21st. Somewhere in that area, you're going to find it's going to present itself to you. You're going to see that door begin to open up for you. Yeah, some of you are definitely making some plans to make some physical moves. Some of you are definitely getting ready to make some plans about that. And when it happens, it's going to happen for you like that. It's going to seem as if it happens quickly, but I'm telling you now to get prepared for the change. Get prepared for it, right? This is not the time to rush right now. Don't rush. Don't rush. Don't you rush. It's going to rush, but don't you rush. It's coming to you, and it's going to come as if it came quickly. It's going to come just like that. When it comes, you'll be prepared for it, okay? Those of you that are traveling using a vehicle, driving yourself, if there are some repairs that you need to have done on your car, please get that done. Do not drive around with your brakes like that. Thank you. This is not a time for you to take road trips. This is a time for you to stay focused and pay attention. Those of you that are looking for employment, there's going to be an opportunity that is coming your way. There's going to be news of an employment opportunity. Like I said earlier, I don't see you getting, huge amounts of money, but I definitely see an employment opportunity that will keep you above waters until you get your breakthrough. I also see stability in your home. I know that stability is rather important for Taurians. There's going to be stability. You're not going to be caught off guard. I hope you hear what I'm saying. You're not going to be caught off guard. You're going to be one that is stable and stable-minded. And you're going to end up in a stable place. No matter what comes, you're going to end up in a stable place. Okay? Do understand that. Do hear that. You can't see everything right now. And also, you shouldn't tell everything right now. Just shh and pay attention. You can't see everything right now. Okay? Don't let your emotions get the best of you. That goes back to when I talked a little bit earlier. I may have mentioned it or gone into a little bit more detail about that physical pleasures, about the idea of having some wine, all right, or indulging in something that might give you relaxation for a brief period of time, but everything is not going to be revealed to you. So, as you are relaxing and as you are indulging and enjoying something that's going to give you some good feeling for a short period of time, don't get caught up in that either. Don't think that that's going to be the way it's going to be for you. Yeah, there is a seems as if there's some kind of a love relationship. I don't see that changing necessarily. I don't see it changing. I do see where you need to gather more self-confidence about yourself and know that you got this and know that you're in charge. You're going to be fine. You got it, all right? You're going to get some wise counsel. Someone's going to give you a good word of wisdom. It could be me, but someone's going to give you a good word of wisdom. Yeah, I do see this. So I definitely see you moving on. That goes back to that door that I talked about. I see you moving on. I also see you moving on and up. So going to a better situation, going to a better place, making a better move for yourself. It may cost you a little bit, but it seems as if you're going to have the money. You're going to have sufficient money to make the move that you need to make. And the high priestess is telling a story, and that goes back to what I was saying earlier about that shh, listen. Spirit is trying to speak to you, and you need to pay attention and listen to it, right? You need to pay attention and listen to it. There's some self-improvement stuff that you need to go inside and handle. There's some stuff that you need to handle inside. But now when you go inside, and when you're working on yourself, don't be too meticulous and don't be such a perfectionist that you don't take time out to appreciate yourself and your qualities. That's what I mentioned that a few moments ago about this self-confidence. That's an issue that you're going to have to deal with. Relax. You're going to be fine. There is this idea of a committed family relationship that is part of your destiny path. Like I said earlier, I didn't see that masculine thing. I didn't see that love relationship changing. I didn't see that. As far as documents are concerned, watch your documents. Anything that has to do with any kind of legal leases, contracts, documents, transcripts, anything like that, you want to make sure you review it. You want to make sure that you get those things in the right places physically. Also, there might be a change in a lease or a contract, so be prepared for that. But I do see promotion. I do see something better, something bigger, something more bountiful, something more peaceful is coming your way. Okay? Taurians, I'm going to stop there. If you heard something, you'd like to come in for a consultation, you got some good vibrations coming for you for this month. I definitely feel good. I do see the need for you to shh, don't talk about everything. I'll talk to you very, very soon. Stay blessed, Taurus.